Charles Ease, everything you need to know when you need to know it, man. Right back in the building, right back at you. Subscribe, share, like if you haven't already. Hit that bell button. That's the notification button. So when I upload this heat, you getting it first. I appreciate all my followers, all my subs, everybody fucking with all my social media. The channel is growing rapidly. Keep banging that like button, keeping your boy in the algorithms. Man, T.I. drops new diss track, man. Another one, yeah. I believe this is the third or fourth one. It's called Lessons. Yeah. Yesterday, 50 Cent scrubbed Instagram of all the back and forth, the bickering. You feel me? Except for one thing. Yeah, he scrubbed everything off his Instagram page except for one thing. Or he might have re-uploaded this. It was the picture of Tiny, man. Yeah, it was the picture of Tiny in an unfavorable position with the mic, man. You feel me? Enough to get under anybody's skin, any family member's skin, including young King Harris, who been applying maximum amounts of pressure to 50 Cent and his deceased loved ones. But you know what? I came to this conclusion, man. I came to this conclusion out of all these diss tracks. T.I. done dropped War, The Right One. I think he had one called Tighten Up and now Lessons. The best bar against 50 that he dropped. It might not even been a bar in a diss track that he recorded. You feel me? But it was very strategic. It was more or less of a picture. Yeah, it was a picture. Then that picture became a real scene in one of T.I.'s, I believe it was the Right One diss track video. Yeah, it was the picture with the family, man. You feel me? It was the picture with the family. Yeah, T.I. at the table, young King, he got the grandbaby. He got Tiny, his wife. He got his mom. Listen, he got Tiny on one side, got his mom. He kissed her cheek on the other side, man. That spoke volumes. That might have been the best bar that wasn't a bar, that wasn't recorded in the diss track, man. Yeah, at your table, at a table with your family, man. That's the biggest flex, is bringing your loved ones together, man. The biggest flex yet, and probably the best bar yet, is T.I. bringing his family together, man. We all know about 50's mom passing, his grandmother passing. A lot of 50's close loved ones is no longer with him. Him and his son, Marquise, they got an estranged relationship. You feel me? He fell out with his baby mom's one. Totally fell out with the other one. She was Diddy-nized. How my mind worked, when I see T.I. at the round table with the family, I was like, oh, wow, he really took it there. But see, your mind got to be conditioned a certain way to even understand what you was looking at, what that visual, what them optics meant. You feel me? Everybody ain't got the power to bring their family together on one accord. That's a tremendous flex, man. 50's closest loved ones is no longer with him. Let's keep it real. And in the story, Get Rich or Die Trying, his cousins that he shared the rooms with, while under his grandmother's house, a lot of them loved ones, where they at? They're nowhere to be seen in the picture. While on the other hand, you got T.I. at the highest of heights, the biggest record in the country, let them know. One of the biggest battles, on the heels of one of the biggest battles, going back and forth with a titan like 50 Cent. He decides to get all his loved ones, bring them together under one roof, around one table, on one accord, man. Breaking bread, loving on each other, man. Who else caught that moment? He ain't gonna go get no big rap star, no big athlete, no big famous name. He went and got family. The ones who mean most to him, man. his loved ones, Tiny, his mama, King Harris, the grandbabies, and everybody else who sat around that table and was under that roof. That's the biggest flex right there. That's the biggest flex. T.I., you brought your family together. Everybody, listen, if people's got loved ones, their closest loved ones that's still with them, everybody can't bring everybody together like that, man. You feel me? Let's keep it real. The tension, a lot of back and forth with family members dying, passing on. I mean, just moving on with their life, going somewhere else, living in a whole nother state. But T.I., for this moment, he pulled it off, man. The biggest flex, the hottest bar, which may not even be a bar, was when he brought the family together, man. You feel me? 50, as much success that 50 then had in his career. You feel me? All that money, he can't bring certain loved ones to that table. He can't bring certain loved ones back no matter how much money you got. You feel me? If your loved ones is here, appreciate them while they here. A lot of shit is out of our control. So while they here, love on them, appreciate them. Tip took that moment while the world spotlight was on him. He took that moment and shared with his family and brought them together, man. Brought them around for one accord, under one roof. Listen, that's it right there, man. That's, at least to me. I don't know how the next person think. You feel me? I don't know how, if anybody else picked up on that. You feel me? But to me, that was the hottest bar thus far. You feel me? That was the best moment, the biggest flex thus far. Is T.I. bringing his family together, man. You feel me? Kissing mama tip on the cheek, man. Passing them plates of food around the table to the loved ones, man. You feel me? Sharing that love, loving on each other, man. You feel me? I don't want to get all mushy with it, but I just thought that was a dope moment, man. Because everybody wish and pray they can share their biggest moments in their life with their loved ones. You feel me? The love, if not the loved ones that's passed, at least the loved ones that's here, man. And Tip was able to do that, man. He was able to do that, yeah. Now, young King Harris, listen, 50 came for Tiny. You feel me? And Tiny came for 50's deceased mother. You feel me? And then T.I. put all the family that he got still living, still here, still existing. He brought them together, put them in the video, man. You feel me? That was dope. I thought that was dope, man. You feel me? I thought that was dope. Yeah. That might even be a game changer. Was Tip trying to tell us something? Was Tip trying to tell us he doing this for the family? We can't say Fifth is doing it for the family. His closest loved ones, they either not with him or they just not around. You feel me? I hate to say it. Maybe Tip is fighting for the family. That's a whole nother fight. When you doing it for the family, you swinging a little harder, man. Your punches, your impact is a little harder. You feel me? You got a little more snap on your punches, man. When you fighting for love, when you fighting for the family, man. You feel me? And all eyes around the world is on you. You fighting for the family. You sharing that moment with the family. Charles East, put your comments below, man. Put your comments below. What you think, man? You feel me? Was that a flex to y'all? T.I. bringing the family together for this battle, man? Was that a... Come on, man. Y'all niggas not seeing shit like me. That's why I'm me. That's why y'all. You feel me? Y'all don't see these type of shits. That's why I gotta keep my shades on. We ain't seeing the same picture, man. We ain't seeing the same picture. I'm looking at a whole nother movie. I don't know where y'all looking. I don't know if y'all's eyes is not working, but we ain't seeing the same thing, man. Charles Ease, leave all comments, subscribe, share, like. That's my time. Until next time, I'm out of a piece of dig. Yeah.